Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay Peterson and I'm a health science student at University of Colorado in Colorado Springs. And I'm just going to make a video here on some stretching that you can do for your lower back, just to relieve that chronic back pain you might be experiencing. A lot of us, especially once we hit the age of 40 or older, start to experience this back pain on a regular basis. Mainly because we're all at work, we're not moving around a whole lot, we're at the computers and we're hunching our backs. Even if you're commuting to work and you're sitting in that car 2 to 3 hours a day, that can really just put a lot of pressure and pain and stress and tightness into that lower back. So I've picked out a few stretches that I believe really help with that pain. Something else that can be linked to lower back pain that a lot of people don't realize is if you have really tight hamstring muscles. Our hamstring muscles are right back here. They're on the back of our leg, up towards the top. Those are your hamstrings. Those can get really tight and actually put a lot of pressure and strain on those lower back, your lumbar spine and lumbar lower back area. And with those muscles attaching and pulling down, it really causes a lot of extra pain. So by loosening those up and not letting them be so tight, that can reduce back pain. Also your hip flexors on the side of your legs, those muscles can also get really tight and put a lot of strain on your lower back. So a lot of these muscles focus on your hamstrings and hip flexor areas just to try to relax them, stretch them out, so it relieves that tension on your lower back. So the first stretch I want to start off with is the cat-dog stretch. It's kind of a yoga stretch and that sort of thing. But what you're going to do is you're going to start out with this on your hands and your knees. You're actually going to take a deep inhale. You're going to inhale through your nose, and you're going to drop your back, push up your tailbone, raise your head. That's an inhale. Exhale, bring your chin to your chest, bring your shoulder blades up and round your back. Good, so we're going to do it again. You're going to raise your head, raise your tailbone, drop that back, feeling the stretch along your entire back. Good. Then we're going to go back into our cat position, chin to chest, arching your back, shoulder blades in. Good, you're doing great. So we're going to inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Good. So you should have noticed that relieved a lot of the stress, just especially with breathing. Through all these stretches, really make sure to focus on your breathing. Bringing that extra oxygen in really causes all your body just to kind of relax and just take out some of that tension. So really focus on breathing while you do all these stretches. So that was the cat-dog stretch. The next one I want to do is kind of called the butterfly stretch. So you're going to put your, scoot back here a little bit so you can see better. You're going to put your feet together like this. And it's not about if your knees touch the floor, anything like that, how close your ankles are to your body. None of that really matters. It's all about just feeling a point of tension. If you ever feel a point of pain, stop stretching. That is not a good sign. Avoid the pain. So once you feel pain, either loosen up on the stretch or just go ahead and skip that stretch till it starts to feel more comfortable for you. So you're going to put your feet together, bring them as close as you can to a point of tension so that it feels good. You feel a good stretch, especially in your inner quads. And you're just going to sit tall. Don't make sure your shoulders aren't close to your ears. Just bring them relaxed and back. Good. Just take a couple deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. Again, in through your nose, out through your mouth. One last time, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. All right. If this is good enough stretch, stay here. If not, go ahead and start to drop your chest. Make sure that your back stays straight. Don't round it up. Don't bring your shoulders close to your ears. Keep them straight, flat, relaxed, and just slowly go forward till you feel another point of tension. All of these stretches that we're going through, you want to hold for 20 to 30 seconds. That's your optimal time. If you can do them more than once, that is also wonderful. I mean, if you're not stretching at all, just doing it once a day for those 20 to 30 seconds each is a huge step. Way to go. That's awesome. If you can and you feel like these stretches are really helping with your lower back pain, go ahead and do them again. Do them 2 or 3 times a day. So it doesn't have to be in a row. It could be morning, lunch, dinner. It could just be morning and dinner. Whatever you guys want is always good, but the more stretching, the better. So you would just hold this for a good 20 to 30 seconds, and that will really loosen up those inner thighs and help relieve some of that lower back pain. The next stretch I want to show you guys, you're going to go ahead and lay onto your back, and you're going to bring one leg over the other. You're going to point this knee out. Good, okay? Then you're going to take your arms, and you're going to interlace them between your legs so that these two arms go around this, and you lift this leg off the ground, pulling it toward your body until you feel that point of tension and that stretch. You're going to feel this in your glutes, or basically your butt, and then your hamstring of the leg that is up. So right here, I feel it right now is where the stretch is at. So you're just going to hold this. Once again, we're going to hold it for about 20 seconds. Just really try to focus on your breathing. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Good. Once it feels like there's not as much tension and you have a good stretch, just bring that leg a little closer to your body until you feel that point of tension again. Good. All right. So we're going to go ahead and switch. Go to the other leg. Put it on top. Arms interlaced through your leg. Good. Going to that point of tension. Really thinking about breathing, getting that oxygen into your body, to those muscles. Good. Like I said, 20 to 30 seconds is the optimal amount of time to hold it. Some of these stretches I'm holding that long, others I'm not. Just trying to get through all of these different stretches to show you guys. All right, good. All right, the next one I want to show you guys is the child's pose. So what you're going to do is you're just going to sit, put your feet together, toes and feet together, and then you're going to go ahead and sit back, letting those hips go out. And then you're going to just go down towards the floor and slowly walk your arms out. Okay, only go to a point of tension. If you can feel a stretch and you're just like this, stay right there. That's perfectly fine. If you need more of a stretch, just slowly walk those arms out till you feel a point of tension. Good. Make sure you're breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. Breathe. Just really sit back into this. Really feel that stretch. Good. All right. So those are just some simple steps that you can do to really relieve that lower back pain and tightness that you might be feeling. So I hope this video helped, maybe gave you some fun new ideas, and just enjoy it. Go to a point where you feel some tension and you feel like you're getting a good stretch, but don't overdo it. There's no competition. You're not competing against anyone. This is all for your benefit. So I hope these stretches help. If you have any questions, leave comments and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. Thanks. Hope you have a great day.